What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today is actually kind of a fun episode that we have here because we're going to be talking about a symbol, ASM. It's like a super low cap gem on Coinbase that is less than 6 cents. It's like 5 cents right now. And I was looking for a crypto. I did a video earlier today on my other channel, my Uploads and Shorts channel. And it was about which crypto should I buy. So basically I had four cryptos on my mind. I looked at Jasmy, I looked at Anchor, I looked at Shiba Inu because it was just listed on Robinhood, right? And then I looked at ASM, and it was between really ASM and Shiba Inu. And I was like, man, I kind of want to buy them both, but yeah, $90 isn't enough to buy both. So I got ASM. And then I was like, okay, guys, if we can get that video up to 50 likes, I'm going to buy Shiba Inu too, and I'll buy $90 worth. So I bought $90 worth of ASM, and let's get that video over there up to 50 likes. I will link a part of that video in the chat right now, actually. I will link the video in the chat, and if we can get that up to 50 likes real quick, then I will buy $90 in Shiba Inu, and then we'll see how that goes as well. And maybe I'll give like $10 of that Shiba Inu away as well. That way it will be, kind of worth it to you guys. So let me find out where this is. Here it is, right here. Okay, let me just grab the link. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Welcome to Crypto Decoded with Jeff. This is Crypto Decoded ASM. Basically, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and do all that cool stuff. Leave a comment, and let your presence be felt. So let me just do this in the chat. I know it's taking a minute, but I got this right here for you. Boom. So that's that video. Let's get it up to 50 likes, baby. And if we get it up to 50 likes, then I will buy $90 on my next video. So you guys get to see me do it live. And then maybe then if we get that video up to 50 likes, I will give $10 of it away. So basically, let's get that other video to 50 likes. Then if we do that, then the video that I buy the Shiba Inu, if that gets 50 likes, then I'll give $10 of that Shiba Inu away to somebody in that video. So whoever comments and likes in that video, then they will be put in a random name generator, and we will get it. So let's move on to the video tonight. We're talking about a symbol protocol, and I do legit think it's going to be the next 10x crypto on Coinbase. Whether or not we're in a bear market or not, I am thinking that we hit a bottom there, but who knows, right? These bottoms, they end up getting broken anyway, so we can never know for sure. But at these low levels, I'm accumulating, because even if it does go down, this is a good level to buy in it, and you'll see that. In my opinion, maybe not for you, but for me, it's a good level to enter in. And Shiba too. We'll get into Shiba maybe a little bit in this episode as well. So first off, I just want to go in and look at a symbol's price and kind of see where it's at now. I bought it 509, basically 5 cents, 509. So what? No way. That can't be the price. Oh, sweet. It's up 5% today. See, I bought it at 509, and now it's 522. So that's pretty cool. 523. Nice. It's had a nice gradual climb today, and I bought it like right here. 509. Right at the dip. I bought it right at the dip. So that's the cool part. Nobody's here tonight. Well, the three that are here, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate you guys. But I honestly don't understand why this video doesn't have like 10, 20 people on it right now. Because a lot of people love this crypto, and like my other videos of this always did really well. Yeah, it might have been back when it pumped, but this thing, I'm telling you, it's getting ready to pump again. This crypto is already up 5% today. Bitcoin has recovered to 40,000 and then back down to 39,883 right now. So, what is happening in the market right now? Well, right now, everything in the world is kind of creating this perfect storm. There's not a lot of good stuff happening. Um, well, you can't really say that. There is a lot of good stuff happening, but it seems like the bad stuff is outweighing the good when it comes to crypto. And what I mean by that, I don't mean crypto in general. I mean like the FUD and the news and like just everything going on in the world and the interest rates rising and the housing market not doing good and just everything. The dollar is so much printing of it and inflation, just all of it, and the thing we went through a couple years ago, that is still going on now. Um, it's just the perfect storm to keep the market down, and it really is. And I think that's what's happening. It's being suppressed over and over and over again in attempt to draw it out. I think that's the whole purpose of this. Is the powers that be, whoever the big money people are suppressing the market. And the cool thing is, if you learn how to, kind of ride that a little bit, now we're kind of back down to these bedrock prices again, back where we were over here, right? Not quite that far down, but this is the accumulation level. So if you follow the pattern down, like I know Six Figs stock was talking about an ABCD wave or, an ABC DE wave or something like that. But now we finally hit, I think, the bottom of the wave, right? And so now that should be moved to the upside, right? Let me see if I can't figure out what he was doing over here. Yeah, so there's the ABCD pattern right there. And I don't really even know how to use this, so I'm not even gonna. Oh, here's the Elliott impulsive wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Corrective wave theory. Okay. So actually, before I do that, let me go back to this. I need to get this. So, I mean, if we go from the very top, is that I don't even know if that's where you would go. So, A, B, C, D. So, A, B. Oh, see, A, B, C. Hold up. Okay. So that would be the A, B, C, D, E, I think, on this one. So the A, B, C, D, let's try from uh, right here, maybe. Oop. Hmm. And then A, B, C, D. A, what? Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I don't. I need to study that more before I do that. So, but it looks like everything that is happening, we started to have this kind of reversal, this W here, and then it got rejected back over here, right? So I really think that this is some kind of an accumulation type deal, like a Wyckoff, accumulation as we go down. It starts to get more and more accumulation before a massive pump. I really think that we're going to have a massive altcoin season and Bitcoin, blast off within the next 3 to 5 months, if not sooner. So that's why I'm looking. It's at 512 now. Dang it! See, it went back down. It was at 23 up there, but now it went back down to 512. Let's get some indicators out here to see where this thing could have some resistance at. That's what I want to know, like where those resistance points are at or support. There might be some nice support as well. So before I get rid of the 9, let's see where that's at. So the 9 is at 521. 521. 522. Oh, nice. So the 9 is actually what's holding us up on support right now because we're at 512. Oh, it's at 521. Ugh. So we just went below that now. Unfortunately, we just went a little bit below that. That's okay. It's not like going underwater. You don't have to hold your breath. It's all good. It's all good. So the EMA 100, though, as you see, we are just curving down here. But you see how it is starting to curve like that? What we want to see from this is a bend coming up. Once we see a bend coming up this way, like on the 100, that means that the bottom is in. So unfortunately, that we're gonna have to start looking for signs like that of the bottom, right? And it's gonna have to be a clear cut, reversal because this didn't reverse yet. So we're gonna have to see it like on the 100, which is gonna take a while to do. So to be bullish on the market again. But let's look at this. The 21 is at 529. That's not very much. That's kind of our resistance right now. Is the 21-day moving average, and then the EMA 50 exponential moving average, sorry. And the EMA 50 is on 5.4. So that's another, where we were up here, we were above all of them except the 100. We kind of went up and touched kind of the 100, not really over here, and it did have a nice pump to 6. That's why I'm buying at this level. I know it would be better to get in at like 4 or 5, but I think this is a nice little support level. I hope that doesn't get broken, right? So let's get the Bollinger and maybe some other indicators out here. I would like to see where the 200 is, if it even has a 200. Not 2000. Yeah, it doesn't have a 200. Okay. So it's still fairly new crypto. So that's another good thing. It's still a fairly new crypto. So it still has a lot of room to grow. All right, let's get out the Bollinger. Let's also get out the RSI, of course. We need that. That one should kind of always be out, but the only thing is I can only use 3 of them on here. That's why I do that. So Bollinger, and then we definitely want to pay attention to volume. So put that one up there. Again, see, bullish when we're above this yellow line. When we go below this yellow line, we are bearish. I mean, it almost works just about every time. You can tell when you're going up, we're above the yellow line. Going down, we're below the yellow line. So now we're going up to kind of test it again. So as you see, we've reversed here. This line's still going down. So we could cross, over that and turn bullish in no time. So that's a good thing with this. It's still looking kind of bearish, but it looks like maybe a reversal could be heading that way, but you never know. It seems like we're just zoomed out too far. Okay, there we go. Let's get a better look at this. All right. Now I'm gonna try to find me an inverse head and shoulder. Ooh, oh man, there was a serious inverse head and shoulders right here. Darn it! And it didn't play out though. That's only because it was right here. Shaboosh, and see what happened? It didn't come back up. It did, but then it closed down. See, that would have been a perfect inverse head and shoulders, but it didn't break the neckline. See, if it broke the neckline, it would have continued to go up, but it just hit that neckline perfectly. Darn it, that was a cool inverse head and shoulders too. And there still might be another one though. That's a good part. If we can go up now and all the way up here, that could still be the inverse head and shoulders and break out. So we could still have this. Or if this one doesn't play out, there could be a bigger, much bigger inverse head and shoulders playing out coming back over to here. Oh, wow. See if it was like right here and we get another shoulder over here. So it would have to be something like this. And this is the head, that whole area. See, it's a big one. This is the shoulder. And then, I mean, this is the whole big other shoulder, right? It has this part, this part. And if we kind of go over and then, oh man, and then break out all the way up here, it's on like Donkey Kong at that point. I mean, we are going to head up probably about 20, 30 cents at that point. And that's why I said this is going to 10x. You see this mat, and it's formed, almost fully formed right now. All the way formed, almost all the way formed. So we almost have this massive inverse head and shoulders that is going to completely skyrocket a simple protocol. Now in the Bollinger, we're about as down as far as we can get. That's why I say, that's why I was buying. Look at this. I mean, we're at the very bottom of the Bollinger. Very bottom. I mean, look how it just opened up like that. Bloop. And spit it out. So the only thing is we are below this and the median price. So we want to get back above that to stay bullish. See how we got rejected from it here? And when we failed to close above the median of the Bollinger, rejection. Again, failed to close above the median of the Bollinger, rejection. So, except, well, this candle just closed. Or it just broke under. Sorry. This one was the one that failed. I don't know what I was saying. But anyway, there is a lot of good news in the forefront. That's on the daily too. So that's max. You want to see how high this will go if this plays out? I do. Let's figure it out. All right. So you got to find the middle point. It's supposed to be right here, but that's kind of not as low. I want a lower point. I think you're just supposed to do like the middle though. I'm not 100% sure on that. Like we're just gonna do the middle because that's what I was taught. All right. So let's put it in the middle. Now we take this line from here and we put it over here on this line just to see how far it would go. Make sure it's directly on the line so we get an accurate reading. Yep. All right. Where is it going? All the way up to 8 cents. Now, this isn't going to be the 7x, or anything, but once we get up, look at what level that is, too. That is this previous level as resistance, the support that broke everything. So, this is actually a tangible thing, and it looks like there's multiple chances for it to happen over here. There's one here, there's one here. I mean, these could turn into one. Yeah, there's just a lot of inverse head and shouldering going on over here. So I'm liking it. That is definitely bullish in the long term. Let's look at the lower time frames now and see where we actually are sitting in the time frame right now. It looks like we're having a little bit of bullish momentum, and then this keeps changing, but this is staying at 512. Why is that? That's a little bit strange. That just sits at 512 while this moves. I don't know. Anyway, see, we had our bottom here, our massive kind of dump. And then this would have been a good anywhere right here would have been a good area to buy. And I kind of bought right here. Darn. Yeah, right there, 509. So not the best, but still I think a good area. Now we're facing a little bit of resistance right here at 512. Definite, because look, going back here, this is the area of support now turned resistance because we broke down below it, right? And it's going to kind of intersect with that median right here. But the good thing on the 4 hour, look, baby, yeah, yeah, boy, look at that. See, I was telling you earlier that we need to get out of this little funk area, this little yellow, little. It's only like a little string out hanging out, like when you break your shoelace thing and you got to get the string through and it's just a little tiny string and you need to pull through the tennis shoe. We got a little stringer there. Yes, got a little stringer. Someone just pull that through. Pull it all the way through. Flatten this line down. All right. So things are looking pretty good for right now. Not a whole lot of volume coming in. That's the thing, though. Okay, now let's look at the volume. Good news. We are above the VWAP. We're actually right on. Yeah, we're 511.8. It's at 511.6. So we're basically sitting right on the VWAP right now. That's pretty good. We need to stay above that. Get above and stay above the volume weighted average price. Yep. So that's pretty cool. So the median is 521. We actually went up and touched the median, right? Earlier. At least it said it did up here. See how this is changing to 5239 and this is 5111. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me there. Coin market cap. Now this is actually a cool project and everything. I don't know if you guys have heard of Assemble Protocol or not, but let's go take a look at the project. If you've watched my channel, you have seen this. But if you don't, you might not have seen it. Assemble your points on the blockchain. So I might actually see if I can't earn some Assemble points now that I hold. Integrate your diversified points into a single asset, which you can manage with ease. And I guess you can get it on the Google Play Store. And this is the Assemble wallet, I guess. Okay. Club Pass. Oh, okay. The Assemble Protocol, 2.8 million. Hey, stop it. 2.8 million downloads, 3,500 shopping malls, 180 club affiliates, 750,000 total users. Collaborating with stay1.com and Club Pass, which have a cumulative of over 150,990 users and work with 3,590 shopping malls and 181 affiliated clubs. It's hard to read when things keep moving. Stay1.com, mobile fashion and commerce platform. App downloads more than 2.35 million, more than 530,000, MAU more than 310,000, participating shopping malls more than 3,500, shopping mall monthly traffic more than 15.1 million. So this is freaking amazing if that's what this project is interacting with. That's pretty cool. Point integration. Points can be utilized in a variety of ways by users. Point providers are given additional business expansion opportunities and a rich pool of users. Okay, so maybe these points are more for businesses, it seems. Or not, maybe shoppers as well. Point usage. Use your points at the Assemble market. There you can purchase a variety of projects with your integrated points. Okay, use your points at the Assemble market. There you can purchase a variety of projects with your integrated points. Payment data is stored on the blockchain and can be used to run ad campaigns. You can shop for home appliances, digital appliances, convenience stores, beauty products, cosmetics, other gift certificates, fried chicken and pizza. Dude, man, I'm hungry now. Making me hungry. Okay, let's go shopping, baby. Let's get it. Let's go shopping. I want some points. Let's go. This is kind of fun. Oh, no. Well, for one, I know exactly what that says. Login name and password. But I have no clue. Well, I don't have one. So we're not going to be doing that right now. Maybe later, maybe I'll create an account. Point exchange. Various points can be integrated and converted into a single A. Oh, this is the good one. This is what, okay. I was wondering if you could change the points into tokens, kind of like coin, in XYO. So various points can be integrated and converted into a single ASM token. Integrated points can then be exchanged for cash in a simple process. Again, it's going to make me log in. So, point integration and management. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, assemble your points on the blockchain. Point exchange provides an opportunity to exchange various points for a single token. The various points can be integrated and converted into a single ASM token or can be cashed out through a simple process. When a consumer incurs payment for a product and receives points from the point provider, the customer can then exchange the collected points for ASM tokens at the Assemble platform's PX, which is going to be some kind of platform exchange or something. The marketplace is a place where the product transaction occur with ASP tokens. Consumers can purchase products from the seller under fair conditions. Moreover, consumers may earn additional rewards through community participation or by leaving reviews about their post-purchase experience. Okay. Yes, so they reward you for leaving a review after you have purchased. So the Assemble platform will have a data infrastructure. Consumer data is accumulated in the database, and advertisers can effectively run advertisements based on the data. Hold on. Consumer data is accumulated. So that's the one part I don't really like about this. This is one thing we need less of in the world is less spam. I mean, this is kind of well, I mean, I guess I kind of oversaturate certain places with my presence as well. So, but they're taking all of your data, putting it in a database, and basically selling it to the advertisers. Or I don't 100% understand what this is, but I guess it brings value to the token, though. I just don't know for data. They're just taking everybody who shops with them. They get their data and then let the advertisers run ads based on the data that they get from the people. I mean, it's pretty genius, but I mean, yeah, I guess you kind of sign up for that with the point exchange. You're like, okay, I will give you my data, in order to collect these points for purchases or whatever. I don't know. I'd like to know more about that. I don't think it's as sinister as I just made it sound. I think I just kind of found the dark side. We found the dark side of it. It's just a little bit dark. It's the dark web of ASM. Custody and exchanges. This is the good part. So you can easily get it on Coinbase. And it's hard to find a good crypto on Coinbase sometimes. There's just so many on there. And some of you they're already pumped or they haven't pumped in a long time. And which one's gonna pump next and how much is it gonna pump? And I'm tired of, it going down right after I buy it. And I want to make some money. So that's why we did this video today. I think Shiba Inu might have been just as good of a pick as ASM. So I'm going to stick by my choice of ASM. I actually should have had you guys vote on it. Maybe I'll do a kind of video like that if you want. It's up to you guys. If you want me to do a video where you can vote on what crypto I buy before I buy it, we could do that. We did it before. You can get a BitThumb, Gate.io, Coin One. I've actually used this one. GoPax, Liquid, BitRX, or was it Coin One? No, it was Coin Mama. Never mind. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Who knows? I've used Coinbase Pro. I've used the Coinbase custody wallet, and I've used Coinbase. So it doesn't look like you can get on Binance. Nope, it's not available on Binance. So here's all the partners though. Oracle, StayOne.com, Lionheart, Club Pass. That that symbol must be like someone like Prince. They changed their except it's a business. The business formerly known as AKG Ventures, Colin Star Capital, OneChain, HyperDAO.com, Blockchain Ventures, Slow Mist, Sean Kwan, Kobach, Prestige Fund Investment. Okay. And then they have this is roadmap. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. White paper release ASM token generation event. And that was all back here in 2019. Team building application. That all happened. White paper 2020. Quarter four. Quarter one of 2021. Assemble wallet development. Cool, cool. Now they have the market development, market alpha and beta testing, launching Assemble Market. Deploying the plugin API development guide, Assemble Wallet and Point Exchange function, desktop version development, Assemble Wallet and Point Exchange function, desktop version alpha and beta testing, Assemble Wallet and Point Exchange function, desktop version launching. And then you have quarter four, Assemble Wallet and Market Point Exchange, language pack development, Assemble Wallet and Market Point Exchange language pack alpha and beta testing, Assemble Wallet and Market and Point Exchange language pack launching. So now we're here. Assemble 2.0 development. Then we have add stable assets to Point Exchange target. Add other digital assets to the Point Exchange target. So those are what they are said they were gonna do. Those are all the things that it did, and these are the things that it has left to do. For now, they'll probably come up with a lot more stuff to do. So this is looking good. The project looks great. Pretty happy with the project. Just hope they have a little more going after this. So that being said, I think that's the whole thing. We just we kind of got our overview of everything here. So now back to the price. Let's take a quick little. Okay, it's saying 52233. Let's look down here though. Let's go to Trading View and see. Looks like it's still at a 511.8. Why is it staying at that price? Okay, whatever. It's at 511.8. That would be a good buy-in price in my opinion. I would be purchasing. I'm probably going to get in a little bit more on this one. And dollar cost average. So I'm also buying Jasmy. So a subscriber gave me money for Jasmy, just forfeited, and he gave me several different times, and I haven't got paid for that yet. It takes sometimes a month or two for those super chats to go through. So if you're wondering, yeah, we'll buy Jasmy with that money. I just haven't got it yet. So yep. And then Six Figs gave me $20 for ICP too, and I'll probably buy ICP with that when I get it too. So I got to buy some and I got to buy some ICP. And I'm actually loading up on ICP today as well. Let's go just real quick. Let's look where that is. And I was loading up on it in the last few days. But we don't want to do that here. And then ICP. I wonder why Polymath is the go-to. It must have been what I loaded that time that stuck to my computer, I guess. 1650. Look at that. It went to 1603. I can't even believe it. It's that low. Like that is baffling to me that it went that low again. And that's great though. For one reason only. That is a good accumulation price. I mean, it's beautiful. I would marry it. Come on, baby. Let's go on our honeymoon. I ain't even playing, man. That's beautiful. I love it. I'm infatuated with the price because it's nice. But eventually, the project's value is going to exceed the price so much where it doesn't matter what the market does. The price is just going to go like when it went up to 750. I mean, that is the value of this ecosystem, and it just isn't showing yet, and it will. I mean, within the next, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take for that value to show, but I know within the next year, people are going to start, eating their words and being like, oh yeah, remember that ICP that you were talking so bad about? It's like top 10 crypto now, right? you know that it kind of moved up from like the 30s to the 20s, and then it went all the way from the 20s to like top 8, baby. And that's kind of what I see, with the ecosystem and the smart people that work there. Dominic, if you've listened to that guy, then you believe in the project. It's hard not to after you listen to him and kind of understand his philosophy and what makes him tick and what brought him to the internet computer and what he's doing with it. And is someone that intelligent and with that, force behind him and all of that. It's $1 billion company, guys. So it's a nonprofit, but look at, internet computer, look at the market cap. It's $3.6 billion. So, I mean, this is a huge crypto, and imagine when it's back up to 750. That will even rival Ethereum. So let's see, times 10, it would be 30 billion, which would put us at $166. And then if we just say 30 bill, we could 10x that, right? So 300 bill, that would somewhere be close to Ethereum, because Ethereum is like 400 or 500 bill right now. So internet computer, if it 100x's, then it will be at, let's see, it would be at $1,665. So $1,665 a piece. That would bring it up to a $366 billion market cap. So that is possible. I mean, that could be Ethereum. That would be more than top 8 though. Like if we're at 366 billion, we're number 3, right? So like I'm serious. In the next 10 years, I think this one could even rival, Ethereum. I don't know if it can overtake it, but I think it could get at least, into the hundreds of billions of dollars in market cap. So anyways, that is just my thought on internet computer because that's such a low price. And so now let's go look at, I should have left that open, because let's go look at Shiba Inu real quick, because this was the other one I was going to buy today, because good old Crypto Wendy, shout out Crypto Wendy, best freaking lady in the world. Well, one of them. My daughter is the best lady in the world, and then my mom, and then a few other women, but then Wendy. Oh, yeah, Wendy's awesome. Let's just say that. But she did a video earlier and mentioned, I didn't even do research, so I hope I'm taking her word for this, that it got listed on Robinhood. I guess that's been waiting for a while. And so as you see, the price went up drastically because of that. And actually, if I would have got in, it would have been right around the same price. So I don't feel too bad. When I was getting ready, I don't remember the exact price. If you want to go check out my video on my Bitcoin Renegade Uploads and Shorts channel, I left the link in the comments. Oh, hey guys. Cool. I'm glad you're here. Hey, what's up, man? Belly's full, but I'm hungry always. Pack it up. He said, pack it. It's time to pack it up and go home. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home, like Batista did when they started calling him Blue Tista. Hey man, young crypto. What's up, my dude? Long time no see, baby. I know what's going to happen soon. Get ready for a bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. King Love, didn't you say you bought into Shiba Inu the other day? Didn't you say you put like $300 into it or something? So that's cool. You probably just made a nice little 20% on $300. Let's see, divided by 5, 3, so that's $60. You made $60, my dude, already. Whoa. Why was my screen acting all crazy? Do you see that? Is it on your guys' screen too? Why is my screen going all crazy? You made 700, right on. See that I say I don't really like Sheeb. It's not that I don't like it. I think it just doesn't. It's a meme coin. That's it. That's the only reason I don't really like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just a meme coin. I don't know how to explain it. I like it because I can make money, right? And I like to see you guys make money. But it's a meme coin too. That aside, who cares what it is? It's making you money. And that's what I like to see. Now, the price of Bitcoin is dickering around all over the place and not knowing what's going on, but that's okay because we have pretty good crypto to fall back on. Guys, please, okay, we need to take a second to go and just shout my other channel out, man, because I'm so excited to get 50 likes on this video so that I can buy $90 worth of Shiba Inu. I want to buy $90 worth of sheep, guys. So if you can come over here, right here, to this video on Bitcoin Renegade, you see how it has a 3 instead of an E? That's the only difference between this channel and my regular Bitcoin Renegade channel. See, look up here. Bitcoin Renegade with a 3. Oh, we have 60 now. Cool. Bitcoin Renegade with a 3. Come over here, subscribe, all that. But get this video to 50 likes. And then when we do, I will take $90 on video, and then I will buy Shiba Inu. And what did I say? If that one reached 50 likes, then I will do something else. Let me remember what I said before. I said if we get 50 likes on that video, then I will maybe buy more. I don't know what I said, so we'll figure it out. My laptop's being a jackrabbit. It is. Oh my god, why is it doing that? That's tripping me out, baby. Oh, it's hot. Oh my gosh, it's super hot, guys. Okay, after this, I'm gonna let my laptop chill out for a little while. Oh, cool. Six Fig joined my Reddit chat as well. So yeah, get over here, man. Get 50 likes on this thing, dude. Get your grandma, your dog, your mom's dog's grandma, and get them all over here at the same time, and they can just smash up them like buttons. Subscribe to the channel and just get this to 50 likes. Yeah, I just put it out. I think by tomorrow or the next day we can get there easy with your help. If all of you get one or two more people, we got this. All right. So now back over to Shiba Inu. I almost want to buy it now. Um, but I'm gonna wait and see if we get those 50 likes. I would buy it now and say, just get me 50 likes over there. But I don't know if that would work. So I don't know if we're gonna get that. But I don't want to miss out on a good opportunity because you guys, I couldn't get enough people to do the likes. Not because you guys didn't, because more people that I don't even know didn't come here. But look at the chart though. This is the interesting factor of this. Okay. You see, there's some clear resistance right here for sure that we broke above and then closed below right here. See, there's some big, 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 big daddy resistance right here. Why? Because you can see every time we break out of this level, there was no like accumulation, and now there is. That's why there had to be at that level. But back here, it was support, and then it broke down, then it broke up, then it broke down, then it was resistance, then it was resistance and resistance and resistance, then it broke down, and then it was resistance again. And it's because look at all the volume. So you could even say over here, they were preparing Robinhood launches, right? So not rocket science, but it is kind of hard to time the market sometimes. So I was expecting at least 100, maybe 300% gains. So I don't know if this is the end. This could do what it did last time and just gain 20%, then like 40%, and then like 100% after that. You never know. So I also was looking at Jasmy. Okay. This was another one I was looking at to buy, and I almost did, but it didn't look quite as appetizing to me as ASM or Shiba. Just because, I mean, it had a nice pump over here, but we're just kind of like at a weird level that it could actually go down even further. And I didn't want that, that stress. And I don't know if it would have kept going down, but this is a pretty good time to buy unless it keeps going down. That's the thing, you don't know. This could be a support level, but I'm thinking more down right here at like a dollars or at 1.7. So the wave has passed. You don't think it's going to be a multi wave? I don't know. I almost think it might be a multi wave, but that's that. Better be on the safe side, right? But as it goes with Jasmine, I am gonna buy it. I just saw this dude on Reddit that doesn't like Jasmine's. His whole goal is to turn everybody away from Jasmine. I don't know why. Like he must have lost. Well, I do probably know why. He probably lost money on it, so now he thinks it's evil. So actually, if you look right here on the USD chart, it gives you a clearer perception of the support level that we're at. See that we're kind of hanging right here on this support. If that breaks down, it is going to go back to the 1.7s. So that's Jasmine for you. But I don't think it is. I think, it could actually have another pump here soon and a nice one. And it pumps a lot, guys. Like, look, it just has these pumps. And that's why I like cryptos like that. I'm going to find more cryptos that just pump all the time. The more they pump, the better. So, and then the last and final one that we're doing is Anchor. So we need to revitalize the stream like halfway through. We just lost a bunch of people on the stream. Definitely, definitely need to get some more people over here. Guys, come on. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Okay, where haven't I shared this yet? We're not going to stay on much longer though because when people start leaving. But let me see. I haven't been sending on here very often lately on Instagram. Man, I wish I could get all the old people, like the old inner council, to come back. You know what I mean? We always had like at least 5 or 10 people in the inner council that would always come on and be just kicking it with us at times. Young crypto, all you guys, let's chat, man. Let's have a good little chat. Tell me crypto you guys want to talk about or something. And if no one wants to talk, that's okay. We can have we can call it a night. You heard? So yeah, we only have 3 people still. So. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I could tell something was wrong with this video right when it came on because it didn't have the normal like 5 to 8 people waiting at the beginning. It was weird. It was like no people waiting. So I don't know. Assemble protocol is not popular anymore, or sometimes my metadata is really bad, man. And it isn't that I put bad metadata, it's that I am ranked low in the YouTube's eyes of metadata. I swear. YouTube has ranked me so low. That's okay. We're the strong, kind of people. We've been through a lot, and that's, we are a crypto channel, but I want to encourage you guys to check out my Bitcoin philanthropy channel, which is just Bitcoin Renegade Helps Change the World. We're going to do more philanthropy stuff, like donating to causes like I did on Twitter. I should have kind of put that on that channel, but I guess I didn't. And I didn't really want to just brag about doing it, but I do want to get, the positive word out there so that we can give back together. And it's hard to give at times like this when we're losing money, but I'm telling you, that's the best time to give. Because like normally, like if you won a lot, right, you'd give a lot. So, but when you don't have a lot, you can give a little bit, and that's okay, and that's actually good. If you only have a little bit to give a little bit, I swear every time I do that, I get like some either big surprise or a big amount of money, and I don't do it for that reason, and it just happens almost every time, not every time, but almost every time I do that. Just give back, something amazing happens, and you don't know, especially if you're giving to a good cause, you never know who you can affect on the other end and what they're going through and what you helping them is going to help them get through in an already hard time. Because most of the time when people are receiving money from any kind of donation, it's because they really need it and they're going through something at that time, and that's what the money's for. And so that is what we're really advocating for here. Besides just the making money in crypto, it's fun, it's good. It's something that's legal, that is a positive thing, that builds community, that builds character. I think it has shaped me as a man. I never thought I would say, God and my church and people have shaped me, but I never would have thought that I could say that crypto shaped me as kind of the person that I am now. Not really the person that I am, but my social persona. It has shaped it into something I never thought it would be, right? I never thought I could start an online business or have a blog or a vlog that people would come to and support me and give me, feedback, and I could give them value in the videos, and not just on crypto. But the reason that I like having this live channel is for times like this. This is, community. I wish there would be more interaction with this, because, I see those other channels and they have like, I love having King Love here, because even if there's no one talking, he's always talking. That makes it, kind of like, okay, it's not empty. Good. We have, and it seems like that way. If I look over there and there's no chats, it kind of stings. But even if it's just him over there, it's like, oh, okay, there's chats. But anyway, we just have to lift each other up. And I know sometimes I see other people's channels where they have like hundreds of people interacting and talking and asking them about what they're doing and like the crypto, and having them do. And that's kind of where I want to be, to the point where, it's an interactive community. And we had that at a very early stage. That was because of Express Crypto, because we had an access point to a bunch of people online right now who spend their time online specifically for crypto. Now, if I could get that, I always do good on YouTube until my metadata gets corrupted. I don't know, I guess. When you put out multiple videos with the same tags or with tags similar, it like lowers your metadata score. Because if you put like internet computer price prediction, and then a couple days later you do another internet computer price prediction, I rank in this one like in the top 10, and then I don't rank in the next video, and then the next video I don't rank, and I quit ranking anymore. And tags that I used to rank high in. So it's like it keeps lowering my metadata, and I don't know why. If I can, that's the one thing. If I can figure that out, how to get my metadata above strong, like to handle and get in those tags, like in the top 10 or top 20, even, or at least rank in my tags. That's why my channel doesn't do good, my metadata. And it's good. So when I say metadata, not my title, the title and the tags and everything is good. It's where I rank in that. That's the metadata I'm talking about. I don't know what that is. That is the algorithm ranking me and putting me where it thinks, or where I belong. But I honestly think I was reported by a bunch of people a long time ago, and maybe throughout, if I spammed somebody or they thought I spammed them, they report my channel, and I think that has affected it. Even though I'm not a spam channel, like if you actually know me and know my channel, like I'm a good dude. Like I consider myself a decent human being. I don't think I'm better than anybody, but I think that I'm a pretty good dude, and there's no reason, to do that to me. So, um, yeah, that was cool. Hey, Google had a win today. I have to say this because I've done nothing but complain about Google, but I have to highlight a win as well. So earlier I was having a problem. I did a TikTok video about it, and I was very polite about it. And I was like, man, I wasn't able to do anything on YouTube. I couldn't change from my Bitcoin live account to my Bitcoin uploads and shorts account, or I couldn't do anything basically. And I contacted Google, and they actually helped me. They said they were gonna get a technician to fix it, and then like 10 minutes later, it was fixed. So thank you, Google. That is the one time they legit fixed my problem. So thank you for that. All right. So yeah, I really think that we are gonna make a lot of money in about either 6 months. See, the thing, I don't care whether we go and have another bull market right now and continue this bull run, or whether we do go into I want one or the other to happen, or whether we do go into a bear market, right? And we stay in, like, Bitcoin drops below 28, we go and touch the previous all time high at 20,000, and kind of stay around there for the next year and a half. And then when 2024 comes around, or well, 2023 is the halving, right? So we'll have the halving in 2023, and then around 18 months after that, well, it actually happens about 6 months after it now, but according to last time. So if all else fails, I'm holding till then. So it's heading, yeah. So, well, I've been saying it's maybe not a false bear market, but a simultaneous bear and bull market. What I'm saying is Bitcoin's in a bull market uh, area. So it's not in a bull run, or I mean, not in a bull market, but it's in a bull run. So what I'm saying is the overall market is still in a bull run. Okay. But the overall altcoin market is not in a bear run. The altcoin bear run is over. We are in a bear market with the altcoins. And sometimes it pumps a little bit, but we're in an all out bear market with altcoins. The only thing is, I can't say all out bear market. We're in an all out bear market for Bitcoin not being in a bear market, right? Or bear run. So it seems like we are using this, Bitcoin to lower the price of altcoins, and that's the only reason Bitcoin's up so high right now. I think is to get the altcoins down. And I think if Bitcoin didn't do that, altcoins would not be in a bear market right now. They would actually, I bet, be at least double the price that they are now. Almost all altcoins. So it was manipulated, but that means if it was manipulated and every time momentum goes, they stop it. That means when momentum does finally go, and they finally, it's like a volcano or like an earthquake, right? The pressure builds and builds and builds like tectonic plates, or lava, and the pressure builds, and then finally boom, and that is what's going to eventually happen. I can't tell you the time frame, but for sure. So aka all right, man. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.